Hello class, this is a video tutorial on the reciprocals of numbers. Reciprocals are numbers that when multiplied together equal 1. The reciprocals of fractions are the fractions upside down version. Let's take a look at what we mean about that. Let's take a look at the following fractions so we understand what reciprocals are. Let's take a look at 3/5 and 5/3. Notice how each of these fractions are just the same fractions tipped over itself. If we multiply these two fractions together, so we get 3/5 times 5/3, we actually get top times top, or numerator times numerator. 3 times 5 is 15. Denominator times denominator. 5 times 3 is 15. 15/15 is the same as 15 divided by 15, which is 1. Let's take a look now at the following examples again. A whole number this time. Let's take a look at 4 and 1/4. In case you don't know, 4 is actually a fraction with a denominator of 1. So this 4 can actually be written as 4/1. And if we multiply this with this fraction, 1/4, we actually get 4 times 1 is 4. 1 times 4 is also 4, which again, 4 divided by 4 is 1. So this is what reciprocals look like. Okay? Now, the purpose for this is that knowing what the reciprocals are will lead us into be able to dividing fractions. Okay, so let's find the reciprocals of. So let's find these questions. Find the reciprocals of the following. Let's keep this open. Let's get about 5 examples in here. I'm gonna leave this open for you. I'm gonna write down a few. I want you to go ahead, give it a go yourself. 1, 2, A, B. Let's go with 2/3. Let's go with 1/5. Let's go with 4. Let's go with 1 2/3. And finally, let's take a look at 7/3. I'm going to go ahead and let you pause for a moment just so you can just give these a go, because I'm going to answer them in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So whenever it comes to reciprocals, all we have to do is actually just flip these over. So the reciprocal of this, I'll write in blue, it's actually 7/4. And in case you don't know, you can test it by going 4/7 times 7/4, which gives me 28/28, which is 1. The reciprocal of this is if we take this fraction and just flip it over, this will give us 3/2. So the reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. Once again, testing it out, 2/3 times 3/2. That will give me 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Once again, it is 1. Reciprocal of 1/5 is actually 5 over 1, or just 5. We can test this out once again. We can go 1/5 times 5 over 1. That will give me 5 over 5. Once again, it is 1. Because remember, the reciprocals, when multiplied together, will give me a solution of 1 every single time. Reciprocal of 4 is actually 1 over 4. We can test this again. 4 over 1 times 1 over 4 gives me 4 over 4, which is 1. This one's a little trickier because we have to first convert this into an improper fraction. So let's convert this. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5 over 3. So the reciprocal of 5 over 3 is actually 3 over 5. Testing this out, 5 over 3 times 3 over 5 gives me 15 over 15, which is 1. Same scenario for this improper fraction. The reciprocal for 7 over 3 is 3 over 7. Multiplying these two together, 7 over 3 times 3 over 7 gives me 21 over 21. Once again, it is equal to 1. So this is the reciprocals of numbers. And in the next video, we'll look at how to divide fractions using reciprocals.